I'm really excited to share that you can now create invoices, estimates, and expenses in multiple currencies in Bill. If you have clients from all over the world, you can send them invoices, estimates in their currency, and they can pay you in their currency. So you can set a currency for each client as well. So let me show you how you can do that. So I will go to clients and select this client. And once I'm in the client's detail, I can click on the edit button and go to the currency drop down and change it to any currency I want. Let's say USD, and I will update this client. And now whenever I choose this client in the when creating a new invoice, it will be created in USD. So let's create an invoice. So let's select the invoice that the client that we edited, and as you can see, the currency has been changed to USD. You even after selecting a client, you can change the currency from here. So let's say their default currency is USD, but for this time you want to send them an invoice in another currency. Let's say in UA dirhams. So I will select UA dirhams, and now all the uh, calculations will be in UA dirham. So I can select an item, and the currency for this invoice will be AED. So I can change the currency from here. I can change it to any currency I want, and they'll be able to pay me uh, in their currency. So this is how you can create uh, this is how you can create invoices in currencies. So let's change it to USD again and create and save the invoice. So this invoice has been created, and I will mark this invoice sent. Now another great thing about the multi-currency feature is that you can see the stats for each currency from here. We have these little arrows, and you can see that right now these stats are for dollars for USD. But you can, if you want to see the stats for other currencies, you can click on these, and uh, you'll be able to see the stats for other currencies. Now let's create an estimate. So creating an estimate is the same. By default, the currency is your account's default currency. But when you select a client, the currency is changed, and you can add line items to it, and their amounts are added to the invoice, and you can create and save the invoice estimates. Now let's create an expense in multiple currencies. Uh, let's say you want to add an expense for pizza entertainment, and you can take for this expense amount, and now I can choose a currency from. So say I want to choose USD dollar, or let's say that I can select expense categories. So it will be uh, entertainment, and if I want to add any attachments to this expense, I can add them from here. And if I want to make this expense billable, I can do that from here. So let's leave it for now and click on the save. So this is how you can create expense in multiple currencies. As you can see, the currencies now shown the expense, and we have the multiple currency reporting as well. So you can go to invoice details, and you can see that, and now you can choose the currency drop down as well. So if you want to see all the invoices created in the pounds, you can see that from here. And if you want to uh, choose other currencies and want to see their stats, you can do that from this drop down. Now let's move to other uh, reports. As you can see, we have we have created expenses in two currencies. So there are two currencies available in the drop down, and I can see the stats for all of them. And then we have item sales, and I can see all the stats from here for all these different uh, currencies. And then we have payments, and if we have received payments in different currencies, I'll be able to see uh, all the reports related to them here. So this was our multi-currency feature, and we hope that you like it. And if there are any questions about this multi-currency features or any feedback, you can always reach out to us at support@build. And if you have any questions, please let us know. And we hope that you're prepared. Thank you so much.